Got Avonte and Zaw, and of course got some friends here with us. And yeah, let's first off, big guy, let's say your name and school you go to.
My name is DeAnthony, and I go to Huntington Middle.
Nice. You play football? What position?
Wide receiver.
Awesome. What about you, buddy?
AJ, I'll go to Spring Hill Elementary.
AJ, what position do you play in football?
Wide receiver too.
Awesome. Glad to have you on, bud. What about you, buddy?
My name is Gage, and I go to Southside, and I play wide receiver.
Awesome. Hey, well, guys, we thank you all for being on. We'll get ready here for this interview with Avonte Crawford. I'm with Avonte Crawford of Huntington High. And Avonte, first off, it's good to see you here. And Avonte, who will play quarterback this season, and talk a little bit about your team. And you're coming off a state championship. And first off, what was it like to get to be a part of that last season?
It was a dream come true, really. We put in the work all year, and then that we got to the opportunity again. We went back to it after losing to Martinburg. It all stuck with us. We all hated that feeling, how it felt after losing. So in the off season, we worked. We wanted to get back. We wanted to win it all, and that's what we did.
Yeah, and talk a little bit about this year now, since kind of building off that, what it's been like just training and preparing to try to go up there and get another one.
Yeah, obviously, we try not to think about it because it was last year. So that's in the past now. We have focus now. So now we're putting in the work, getting as much work as we can. Me and the guys, we put extra work in after practice. We stay later. We throw if we need to, whatever we can get to do to get that extra work and get that step ahead of teams, we do.
What is the biggest obstacle that you've overcome?
Biggest obstacle I overcome was probably believing in myself in that, and changing positions last year. That's obviously a big obstacle I had to overcome. Last year I didn't really play defense. And then I jumped into free safety to get on the field, and people say I balled out, and I did my thing, which I can say I did. And then jumping into this year, I had to switch back to quarterback, so I had to put a lot in more work. I had to dive into playbooks, which I already was, but I had to dive more, stay in the class, do my work, and I just had to focus more up and put more work in.
Mm-hmm. How does it feel coming in this season? Now you're playing quarterback, and of course you've had, the times I've seen you've done like tonight, had a nice game. How does it feel as you're going along with the scrimmages, and really not just yourself, but as a team?
Feels good. We all going forward. Me and my guys, I'm not just by myself. Me and my guys, we work hard. We work for this. So yeah, we're taking that step forward. It feels real good to come out here and go against someone else that's other than us, and we all just put the work in, and we all just get at it.
Yeah, and let's talk about some things to get to know you better, Avonte. First off, what is a cool fact about yourself? Maybe something not a lot of people know.
I play 3 other sports other than football. I play baseball, basketball, and track, and in all of them I exceed in. Basketball, I started for Huntington High. We made it top 4, I think. Top 4, yeah, so we made it to the semis. And then baseball, I'm a pitcher. I'm a starting pitcher. I threw that. And then track, I do 110s and long jump. I jumped 21 feet, and I got like 5th in the 110 hurdles in state.
I know you and Zal like to game a lot. Who you mentioned, of course, Zal had already mentioned Madden, and what games do you, or who's your team on Madden and 2K?
On Madden, I go with the 49ers. They're just a great team. And then on 2K, I go with the Grizzlies because I like to use Ja Morant. He can dunk the ball, so I like using him. Is
there a particular career path that you've seen maybe and like that one day you might want to do?
If none of my sports go through, I would really like to go into athletic training. I follow Ross everywhere he goes. He teaches me everything that he knows and just passes it down for me so I can learn, and I just stay in the books at it and just keep going it because that's what I want to do if this sports don't work.
Are there any shout-outs you'd like to give?
Shout out to all my guys. It's everybody. We all put the work in. Shout out to all of them for having my back and trusting in me.
All right, Avonte, thank you for your time, and be sure to stay tuned. Check local media providers for this Huntington High football team. It'll be a lot of fun to watch this season as they look to contend for a second consecutive state title. We thank you for watching. I'm Tyler Rowland. This is Rowland Sports, where you meet the athletes.